Do you get any like backlash or negative comments when you post sexy photos online?
From women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Well, it just sort of makes you sad because it's like, what's going on with her that she feels the need to say something negative about another woman? Like how bad is she feeling about herself and
yeah.
her own, womanly sexiness, whatever you want to call it? There's something there that's broken for her. So
Yeah.
honestly, it doesn't bother me. My favorite is when people say things like, "You're a mother. You're a mother, and you shouldn't be posting sexy photos because you're a mother." And I feel like saying, like, "Do you think I'm like the Virgin Mary, or like, how do you think I became a mother?" Like, I hate to break it
Or
to you,
like
Marjorie, but I'm sexually active.
Stop freaking out,
Do
Maisel.
you know what I mean? It's so funny.
Yes.
It's really interesting that, like, when you become a mother, you are no longer allowed to be viewed as sexy. That's
Yes.
very strange.
But by who? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's the crazy thing to me is that, like, most of the negative comments, and I got so many of them that I sort of stopped posting sexy pictures. Like the other day, there was like this super sexy picture that I was going to post, and I was like, yeah, not my audience. Like, because I know if I post it, I'm just going to get, unfollowed, or they're going to, like, talk such crap about me. And because I've heard you're the mother person, like, like, do you want your kids to see you looking like this? And it's like, well, they see me looking like that at home.
I know. Me too. I'm like, my son's like, oh, there she goes again. He doesn't care, like,
No.
and I would hate for him to grow up to be a judgmental, man who judges women for just doing what they want. Like, he knows very well that we do not do that. We don't judge women. Women are allowed to do whatever the hell they want around here. Yeah. But it's, there's something to be said for hitting that block button with abandon. And I am not afraid to use it. And I use it all the time.
Do you really?
I do. I'm not one of those people that's like, I have to have the most followers. I am very, very happy having a small audience of people that understand me, that support me, that create a supportive environment for each other. Like, if people are attacking each other in the comments, they got to go too. There's no room. There's no room for any negativity. And my social media is mine, and I get to choose who can be there. And if people are remotely negative or unsupportive anyway, they're gone.
Yeah.
I don't hesitate.
I literally put it in my bio that I block rude people and trolls, because I can't do it anymore.
No,
I can't do it.
And you shouldn't. You owe them nothing. You owe them nothing. And it's so crazy. I'm very lucky in that, I don't get a lot of that stuff anymore. Honestly, I feel like I've just sort of filtered it out. Like, those people, it's very rare now that they come onto my page and say things like that. It's very rare. But I see other people's pages and comments, and I'm shocked at the things people say with such casualness, such careless. It's so casual to just say something so cutting, even to, a super famous person. They just, it's like, are you just sitting around on a Saturday morning bored and
scrolling,
feel like saying something awful and hitting send, and then you keep scrolling? Is that what happened? And why? And what's going on with you that makes you feel satisfaction from putting someone down? It's bizarre. I don't understand it. And I see it all the time, which is extra disturbing.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
I know.
It's getting worse because I feel like people are so unfulfilled and angry.
Yeah, I guess so.
That they just take it out on everyone online.
I guess so. It's really sad. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I in terms of my own, I just have tried my best to curate it to be as positive of a place as possible, not just for me, but for everybody that's there commenting and chatting with each other. And it's good so far. Yeah.
Well, your beautiful photos online are the only reason I know you have tattoos. Because I'm like, oh, there's a sexy tattoo. And I showed Robin, he goes, that's sexy. I was like, I will let her know.
Thank you.
It's a super sexy tattoo. When did you get your leg tattoo?
That one was, I want to say like 15 years ago, I think. That one.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm running out of places to hide them because I don't like sitting in the makeup chair at work. I don't.
I know.
And
I know.
And if
I've solidified myself in the makeup chair for over an hour now.
Well, yeah. And I get antsy, and if they're, you know, covering tattoos on various spots that they can see, it will drive me mad. I think it'll drive me crazy. So I don't know where else to put them anymore. Just
how many do you have?
I have four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4.
Okay.
Yes.
So not too many.
No.
Not too many.
Well, 2 are cover-ups. Yeah. That's why I get confused. So like, do you know what I mean?
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So it would be technically 6, but now we're 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I just keep getting more. We had this thing with our daughter that we were going to every year on her birthday, we would get a new tattoo for like her favorite thing from that previous year. And I was like, this is a super cute idea. And then I was like, that's 18 fucking tattoos. Like, we're at like 2. And I was like, I feel like maybe I'll go to 5.
Right.
Like, you can keep going, but I don't think I'm going to, like, there's not enough room on my body for that many tattoos.
Yeah, I understand.
There's not enough room. And I don't know if I was like that. I don't know if I'm that tattoo person. You know, like, I love my tattoos and I have quite a bit of them. But I don't know if I'm like the tattoo person, right? That's like covered in tattoos, right? Like, I don't know if that's my jam,
right? I think tattoos are so beautiful. I love them. I wish I could have more, really. But the only reason I don't is because of being antsy in the makeup chair. That's it.
Well, it's funny because, like, you know, you do every once in a while, I'll do a job where they'll bring in some tank tops or something for me to wear.
And you're like, oh.
I'm like, how good is the makeup artist?
Yeah.
Because my character would probably not have 9 tattoos on their arms.
Right.
So we might need to move into some long sleeves here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like lawyer, doctor, lawyer. Yes.
It's true.
Damaged
it's true,
lawyer.
Unless you're playing like
doctor with a heart of gold. You know what I mean? Like, there's various shades of these characters. You know what
the
I'm
doctor
who
comes back to work after her kids leave the house and she needs something to do with her life.
Yeah,
you know?
that one. Yeah. I think I read that 5 times last week. Yeah.